Hey y'all, this is Audra Hicks with Simply Home, your local Tennessee realtor. I wanted to go over what SRES means at the end of my name, which I have quite a few abbreviations after, but I wanted to go over the senior real estate specialist that I am in this area and what that entails. So stay tuned for more. I put the real in real estate. So, SRES is Senior Real Estate Specialist, and that's one of the certifications and designations that I get and have gotten over the years I've been in real estate. That one I'm very proud to have. It helps I help provide guidance to my seniors wanting to downsize, guidance on um, their lifestyle and where they need to be in life, what they need to get out of their current home in order to move and downsize and live without a house note. One of my sets of seniors, we see them quite often, and they are actually like family to us now. So they're like mother and dad and grandparents to us. They years ago, I was referred to them, I think about 4 or 5 years ago, to come in and look at their current situation because he was wanting to retire, and she had already retired, so they wanted to sell their big home. Then it was in Greenbrier at that time, and so they wanted to sell the big home plus their two duplexes in that area, and because they were getting near 70 at that point and wanted to downsize, not have to worry about having a house note anymore, wanted to make sure that he could totally retire and they could live debt free, have a home that's paid for in their next one, and downsize to more of a one level if they could, but a smaller home. Now we went and downsized, but not by much, but they did get a one level home with not a lot of stairs coming out of the basement or the attached garage, and all they had upstairs was a bonus room, so they don't have to go up there if they don't want to. They've got a beautiful covered deck out back that is just amazing. So they downsized square footage, but the home is still beautiful and one that they can grow old in. So for them making their transition, I had to do seller net sheets, quite a few for him, so he could understand where they would be if they sold their main home and both or one of their duplexes at the same time. But she really wanted out of being landlords. So that's not for everybody to be a landlord, especially when you're aging and you want to have less headache and stuff like that. For them, it worked out great for them. But during the process, he was getting to where he really didn't think he was wanting to sell his home that they've been in and raise their kids in and stuff. And so at one point or another, we put their home sale on hold, just so he could make sure that that's what he wanted to do. And I'm very compassionate and very patient. I love my seniors. I love dealing with them. I just want them to get where they want to be in life and need to be. And for them, he was wanting to be able to totally retire and not have to worry about anything. She wanted to get out of the bigger home because if something were to happen to him, she couldn't take care of all that, plus the two duplexes as well. And I think at one point we looked at them moving out of the big one into one side that was not currently rented and renovating it for them to live in. But she it didn't work out that way. I don't think she would have been happy in the duplex anyway, and they really, to get where they needed numbers wise, and I'm great at math and accounting, so I had to run that net sheet for him so many times to be able to tell him where they need to be. And in the price range of homes that they were looking at that time, we needed to sell all 3 to be able to get there. So we put the home back on the market. It went under contract, and then I sold all the other 2 to an investor. And here we go. Amazon is making a delivery, so my 2 Labradoodles are going to go barking to them. So at that time, they needed to sell all 3. So all 3 of them we sold and closed. And at the same time, we went and found their dream home in Gallatin, Tennessee. And it's an all brick home, beautiful home, and we paid all cash. So we came in at a time where we could put in a wonderful offer, all cash, close quickly, not any contingencies except a home inspection, I think is all we did at that time, and get them moved. So it was stressful for everybody involved, but I try to make the buying and selling process as easy as I can on my clients, and take as much stress off them. But everybody's going to be stressed no matter what. Selling the home that you've known and you've taken well care of, and in the area that you've been forever, and then moving is stressful. So today we are so glad that we did. As soon as all of that happened, he ended up having a stroke. I get cold chills thinking about it, but he ended up having several strokes, and had they not listened and had I not been patient and working with him and her, and running numbers constantly, I think he asked me that, I had to run it about 4 or 5 times, and just scenarios too, and let him come to terms with everything as well, because I know they wanted to do it, but then sometimes they get cold feet, and you got to be patient. You can't make somebody do something they don't want to do, and I would never do that. Selling your home is a big deal, and you got to want to do that. They're so glad they did. They love their home, and since he had his health issues and now she has some, they are so glad that they have the financial freedom. They he's able to have the one level, and her too. So it all worked out wonderful, and that's what I try to get a lot of my other seniors, or even people that get in their 50s and they have knee issues, or they're in their 60s or close to 70 or even 80. They need homes that when they downsize, that's either flat, don't have a crawl space, so it would be a one level, and so a slab foundation instead of a crawl space. A lot of them like that because they don't have any stairs at all. I think one of a good friend of ours, she was looking for one level, and we had to go to homes that were no stairs or just one stair. Makes it easier, 1 or 2 stairs. So if the home's out there, I'm going to find it. But I just wanted to let y'all know what senior real estate specialist is. There was classes for that. I had to pass the test and get my designation in that. And so if you see any of my stuff out there, I do have a lot of abbreviations and overtime in the videos. I'll tell you what all of those mean and mean to me. I believe in education, and as a real estate professional, full-time one, I'm not a part-time realtor, so I want to make sure that I'm doing everything I can to provide the best exceptional service for my clients and be up to date on everything that I can be, I'm always learning. You never stop learning or you're dead. So, you know, I'd rather keep learning. But seniors have a special place in my heart, and I love to help assist them with their living options and help them get to retirement, whether it's a retirement community or just, you know, older adults looking to make just housing transitions, and find the best possible route for them and get them the most money in their pocket to be able to live for the rest of their lives. So however long that may be, none of us are promised tomorrow. So hopefully this helps you, and I look forward to seeing y'all soon. Thanks so much. So y'all, I almost cried. Well, I kind of did. So I'm going to end this video with a special thank you to everyone who has been watching my videos. Seniors do have a special place in my heart, so it makes me tear up thinking about all the lives that I've helped change. If you like my videos or love my videos, please like or subscribe and share with your friends. Until next time, I will see you soon. Thanks, y'all. Bye.